Hi and welcome. Welcome to the Thursday Live Show. I'm Jamie, and we meet here every Thursday to talk about tips and strategies of how to navigate life better. I help people who are frustrated with where they've landed in life, and I hope that these strategies are helpful along our journey to make it just a little bit easier and a little bit more peaceful as we go along. So today I'm calling all parents. And today we're going to start a series of talking about things that we're not told before we become parents, that are real. They're real life things that we really experience as parents and how they can be frustrating along the way. But before I do so, I just want to remind you that all of these shows are recorded and posted on my website, which is www.coachtasticnow.com. Go right to the Learning Center and they're all in there. While you're there, be sure to grab my free workbook. It's downloadable, so you can write it at your own pace. Grab a copy of that, and when you do so, you'll get added right into my subscriber community so I can continue to deliver tips and strategies to you on different topics on navigating life. That downloadable workbook is really your first step to living more joy, authenticity, and more fulfillment in your everyday. So that's really where I want you to start, is right there. And it helps you create daily habits of clear intentions, establishing lifestyle balance, as well as a positive self-talk to yourself. And that's super important. So go ahead and grab a copy of that. I really want you to get started right there, and I hope it helped you. So parents, the reason why I brought this topic up is I was talking with someone earlier about parenting and the real life perspective of it, and how we've lost our sense of community. And we kind of feel like we're out there alone, and we question our self-value, and we kind of wonder how it is that we're going to get everything done and get everything in there and meet our own expectations and meet the expectations of our families, and still feel like we're enjoying any part of this, right? So clearly it's not easy. And parenting comes with lots of joys, but it does come with some frustrations because we do hold ourselves to these expectations, and they're heavy. The schedules are packed. There's lots of responsibility. So, how can we possibly do everything and be everything to everyone and hit it out of the park? Right? Yet we expect ourselves to. And when we don't, we label ourselves as failing. We're not made for this. We question our value. And it just is a downward spiral from there. So the message I'd like to share with you today is that you're not alone. You are not alone. A lot of parents feel this way. Why? Because this is the real life. Parenting 101 gives us the basics. I like to call this Parenting 201. This is once you have your child, right? And I don't care what stage you're at. If you have a newborn or if you have a 20-year-old, we're all the same. It's just different parts of our life and different parts of the journey, but we're all experiencing the same feelings around it. So there's two ways we can look at this. We can look at all of this as just a big problem. Little problems rolling up into big problems. Or we can look at this as a big opportunity. An opportunity to come together, an opportunity to grow, and an opportunity to learn. That's the way I like to look at every situation that I'm faced with, and especially when it comes to parenting, because it's so much more helpful, it's more creative, it helps, it keeps you out of the mud, and it keeps you seeing the forest through the trees, and it keeps you up and keeps you moving forward. That's what I'd like to share with you today. And the very first step to even being able to do that is to be amongst people who understand you, who get you, who know what you're going through. And that's that sense of community that really got this whole idea going for me when I was talking earlier today with another mom. So I would like to challenge you to get yourself into some type of community of parents that you can start being creative and start feeling like you're not alone and recognizing this is an opportunity to learn and grow, and we can help each other. So whatever community you belong to, or if you don't have one, join this one. I'm going to be loading up this community with lots of helpful tips. There's going to be great opportunities along the way for us to come together, for us to share, for us to learn together, and to really just love our families and love ourselves and be able to just enjoy the process, because time is what we have and it's limited. So let's make it the best. Let's love our families and let's grow together so this way we can enjoy the process together. So if you haven't done so already, join my subscriber community, get on my list so this way we can start talking to each other and we can start building this group together, and we can go from there. We can see what the needs are and we can see where we need to go from there. So thanks so much for joining me. Hit the like button so I know you were here. Send me an email if you have some topics that you want me to talk about. And please share this. Share this with other parents. Let's get a big group going and let's get this community going so this way we can help each other and make this more of an opportunity, and we can really just feel better, know that we're not failing and that we are doing a great job and everything is going to be okay and we're going to work through this. And life is just a beautiful gift. Let's live it. So thanks so much. I will see you next week. Again, reach out to me and we'll take it from there. Thanks so much. Have a great week. Bye-bye.